Hello, welcome to my channel. This is the what's on my iPhone video. I know there's so many what's on my iPhone videos. I know, but for the purpose of this video, I just want to do a comparison of what's on my iPhone 5S and what's on my iPad and what's on my iPhone 8 Plus once I get the phone. Because I'm going to have a whole lot of new apps on that new phone. And there's also a whole lot of new apps that's on my iPad, and there's so much different apps on my iPhone. So I just wanted to show you. If you're interested, continue to watch the video. Okay, so with iPhone you come with the normal general apps, but those who don't have iPhones and would like to get an iPhone, these are the apps that come with it, along with newer apps that come with the newer phones. So everyone has the phone app, the calendar, the contacts, the photos, the camera, the weather, the clock, the maps. And I've also put some of the apps that Apple has given us into a folder that I don't really use or touch. But I actually did used to use voice memo and news and the health app. The health app I check regularly just to see how many steps I've made. So today I made 72 steps because today is a lazy day. I really don't want to be getting up today, so I've just done 72 steps. But remember, this is steps that you've done carrying your iPhone around. So I'm not going to carry my iPhone everywhere around with me around my house. So it's probably been more than that. And yesterday I went to work, so I did 16,326 steps, which is a lot. So I actually deserve to have a rest day today. Then we have reminders in the home app. Moving on, we have the notes. The notes I use to write down my list when I go shopping, when I do my groceries, when I want to write my goals for the next coming month or the year, just to remind myself all the time. Then we have the calendar, videos, Find iPhone app. The Find iPhone app is so useful if you have another Apple device to find out where your iPhone has been placed and where it has gone, especially if it's stolen, just to find out where it is, and then you can clear all your information in case you don't no longer get it back, because a lot of people out there that really do know how to get their way to unlock the iPhone and have it as their own, which is so bad, but what can we do? That's the world we live in. Then we have iTunes Store, App Store, and the settings. Moving on. Okay, so on my iPhone, I don't really have many apps because I have a 16GB iPhone, which I find difficult to delete stuff. So I deleted so many apps, so many pictures, so many videos, just to keep my information I need on this phone, which has been a struggle for the past 2 years, but I'm happy I'm going to be out of that life for good in January. So let's start. The FaceTime. The FaceTime app I don't use on my iPhone, I use it on my iPad because the screen is bigger and I don't really want to be picking up FaceTime calls while I'm out. Then we have the P tracker. The P tracker shows when your period is due, how many days left, and whatnot. You can just put like your mood into the calendar, your weight, your steps, just like my steps I checked today. My symptoms, I haven't had any of these, and your mood. So what is my mood today? I've been calm actually today. And is any cold? No. Refreshed? Yeah, I'll say refreshed. Happy. Energized, definitely. Yep, and I just save it, and that's it. Then we have the YouTube app. The YouTube app is the app I go on every single day, like literally every single day. And I'm subscribed to a few people that you probably do know. And as well as certain people that I don't want to be subscribed to, but I just check their videos once in a while. So these are the few that I'm subscribed to. I'm just subscribed to Nicki Minaj at Vivo just to find her videos because I'm a huge Nicki Minaj fan. And then other people like Latoya, Aaliyah J, the McClure twins, Rochelle, and whatnot. And yeah. Then we have WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I talk to people who don't have iPhones, people who don't have unlimited text, people that only use the app through Wi-Fi, people in other countries, just to contact them. And you can also video call them, so basically another FaceTime but in an app. And you can actually call them as well for free over Wi-Fi, and message them and text them and stuff like that over Wi-Fi. Then we have games. I only have 3 games to help me my journey to work. I have Pictoword. If you want to know about games, continue watching. But if not, you can skip. So I have Pictoword. Pictoword is an app where you can guess what is in the picture. So I've left on this one. I don't know what this is. So I'm going to figure out once I've finished with this video. Then we have another picture which looks like food. So maybe the first letter is something eat, because EAT is in there. It's not, there's no F or so it'll probably be something eat. But I just have to figure it out. So for example, if you have like this is an advert. Oops. So for example, while this is going on, if you have like what's an example? A shoe, and then a picture of a game. Then the word would be shoe game. If that makes sense. Just to make two words into one word. Then we have hints. That can help you. I have 567 coins. I can use these hints just to help me with what it is. So let's actually use this hint for the first one, because I really don't know what it is. So oat. I don't know what this is now, because I said it was going to be eat, but I don't think it is. Oat. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll come back to that. Then I have the Candy Crush. Everybody has Candy Crush, I'm guessing. I'm guessing everyone has Candy Crush and knows what it's about, so I don't really have to go into it. Then we have Flappy Dunk. Flappy Dunk is a basketball game where you have to get the ball into the hoops. And we just wait for it to load if you would like to see. It's such a fun game, but it's so hard. So you just keep tapping to get it into the hoops. You just tap anywhere on the screen. Oh, see, my phone literally just crashed or lagged or whatever you want to call it. So it made me lose. And then you have all these adverts which are so annoying, but what can we do? Then we have, I'm on O2, so I have apps for O2 to check my bill, and then we have O2 Priority. If you do live in London, O2 Arena or Indigo Arena is connected with O2, so we get like priority to tickets. That is available 48 hours before the general public. So we have Janae Aiko, sold out everywhere. And it just helps just to give us priority to stuff. Then we have offers for like bottles and meals and stuff like that. And we can also enter competitions. So I just randomly enter stuff like Xbox. I'm not really interested, but I mean it's worth a try just to see if I win and stuff like that. Then we have Whiteogram. You put one picture, and then you have a white background on the sides, just to make it stand out or make it not look like one picture. You just want to have a bit of a design around it. Then we have Twitter. I'm on it constantly. Like seriously, I'm on it constantly. I use it to catch up with Nicki Minaj, which is my favorite artist. And then I catch up with just what's going on, especially the news, because most of the time I found out information on Twitter before I actually look on the news. So that's what I go on, and just to catch up with my friends and stuff like that. Then at the bottom we have the message app, the mail app, Safari, and lastly we have the music app. The music app, I have my favorite artists or music that I would like to listen to or start listening to. So we have the new song Walk on Water feat Eminem and Beyonce, Bedroom Floor by Liam Payne, Anywhere by Rita Ora, Lemon by Nerd or Nerd and Rihanna, Swalla, and I'm a huge fan of Nicki Minaj, so I do pay for her music, but that's about it. Or if songs that I really like, I'll actually purchase it. And yeah, but my favorite song, if you would like to know, for now is Demi Lovato, Tell Me You Love Me. Not the I like the album, but the actual song is